picturesque coastal towns on southeastern Vancouver Island.
And my bike.
Part 39 of my solo cross-country ride on my Tiger. Taking the scenic route and exploring Vancouver Island. I started this trip 7 weeks ago in Texas. I have left Chemainus Lake, taking the side roads to Cowichan Bay.
This is a fun ride, and here is where I'm crossing the island highway, or I'm almost there. Old school coffee. That smells good. Caldwell Hill Station. The pony, I think. Beautiful. Cowichan Valley. Island highway going north, that direction. Island highway going south. And I'm going straight to Cowichan Bay. The people that told me about this ride are one of the artists, and I'm not sure if it's the owner or someone who works at the art gallery in Cowichan Bay. The signs for wineries. And another coffee. Yeah, there are a lot of wineries in this area. There's the bay. Yeah, parking might be an issue. It's busy. The bay of Cowichan Bay. And my bike.
Cowichan Bay is a super cute little town. It has some tourist shops and an awesome bakery. The art gallery with amazing local art, and of course a pub with beautiful views of the marina. This leaf is in the water, showing how clear it is. I love the deep green color and how clear the water is here, showing the difference in the tides. There is a museum with information on boat building. Lots of artsy and very cool houseboats. I think this section of the docks are private for the people that live there. I'm now on the public dock above the private ones. Another difference between low and high tide. The bay is mirror-like, beautiful and calm, with many places to stop and enjoy. Later in the year, this section of the docks has many sea lions. I'm too early to see them now, but there are seals. And more of that beautiful deep green. Time to get back to the bike and continue my ride.
About to leave Cowichan Bay.
Love these cute little homes on the water. I think at least one of them is an Airbnb.
Not 100% sure what low tide is right now. I think last week or the week before, the low tide was at 10:30 in the morning. And it is 11:30 right now. 74 degrees, so it warmed up perfectly. Not that it was cold, but very nice. There we go. Wet sand with the tide out. I am taking the coast road, the scenic route up the island. This is not the highway. I stopped in to say hi to the lady at the gallery, art gallery in Cowichan Bay. She was super nice and friendly and reminded me of this road to go on. Again, it's been many, many years. I used to come here and I used to go to the pub at Mill Bay because it's a cool pub on the water. She was telling me it's now changed its name, assuming it's changed owners. Pretty wildflowers on the side of the road. One of the many pretty rivers going down to the bay. A pretty church on the hill. Very picturesque. Beautiful. I am continuing going up island, possibly the slowest route possible. Zigzagging all over the place. Taking the coast as much as possible. And I am almost down to Maple Bay. Very cool.
I was thinking my map was going to take me down to the bay. Unfortunately, it did not, and I missed it, which means it's on my list of places to return.
I am now heading towards Crofton on Osborne Bay Road. Again, probably the slowest way up island possible. Not that the island highway is bad. It's pretty as well. It's going from one pretty twisty road to the next. Wow. I have arrived in Crofton.
I'm not sure what's at the water here, so another place on my list to return. I do know there's a ferry terminal.
The Brass Bell Pub with a deck that I'm assuming you can see the water from.
I was unsure if there were other public roads besides a ferry.
Since the water is behind me. I am on Crofton Road. There's the ocean way past the farms. Okay. Chemainus. Am I in Chemainus already? Wow. Huh. Alright. Chemainus Road straight. Macmillan Brodell. That is the... I'm not sure if it's the original logging company, but one of the big ones on the island. I'm assuming they're still here. The cute little town of Chemainus, which now has roundabouts. I am going to go try and find the murals. Chemainus is known for its many murals. They have good restaurants and good ice cream here too. So once again, I am off of the island highway, the scenic route. Definitely not the main road at all. Mural. And I'm going to go back through town. This is a road, right? Not a driveway. So I kind of missed the main part of town. This is the main road down here. Or to me, it's the main road. Oh, I think I changed that one. That is a cafe that I remember having good food. I'm doing a little bit of a zigzag. There's murals everywhere and it's just very cool. And this is one of my favorite. The town is kind of, I think, famous for. Oh, let's go down by the ferry. The ferry down there, white boat you can barely see, goes to Cetus Island and Cooper Island. Can't quite see. So there's the ferry terminal down there.
Hit like, subscribe, share, and add a comment below. Click the notification bell and you'll be notified for my next videos as I continue to explore Vancouver Island.
Alright, beautiful garden. So that is Chemainus. Cute little town.
Thanks for watching. Follow me on social media.